using smart glass in Hackathon. Here is 42 labs. So the objective is to create a real-time English to Chinese translation application using Google Glass camera. And the scope is we take a pictures, send it to the OCR engine, and display the word. The history of translation apps using camera. There's a popular one called WordLens. It's free right now. It's bought by Google this year. So if you want to download it now because it's free. It is really powerful, but the problem of that, there's no Chinese. And yeah, and after Google bought them, there's no update afterward. So if someone wants to modify here and there, there's no way people can do that. And the obstacle is that Google Glass last year they used SDK 4.0.3, and this year they updated to 4.4. And the big problem is that a lot of examples not working anymore. So yeah, we cannot just download the demo and run it. We have to try to solve it. And there's two approaches. One is try to fix the existing Google Glass OCR apps. There's some site in the web, but yeah, so we can talk about that later. But there's a lot of bugs. It can run, but it up to a certain point it's stuck, and we have no idea, is it a thread problem, is it a binding problem and stuff. And the second one is migrate the existing translation program in the Android phone to Google Glass. So translate to migrate to different platform. And lucky Kai got it one running like last night. So you work like overnight. Yeah, it's our team, so Kai, and I'm the presenter, Andy, and Ken, Dixon, Eric, and them. So this is the PowerPoint, and we are going to show the demo. This how to. Okay, the program we have is OCR Test 2. Okay, we are using this OCR engine.
Okay, cool.
You can turn off the lights.
Okay.
Okay, without. So what's the meaning of without is with all with hot. Okay, it may not work, so I have to do it again.
Detected zero.
Yeah, but with zero materials.
What?
It works before.
Something down.
呢個今次我哋唔同解釋我哋
That's
test
right.
goal is zero. Why?
Maybe the tilt angle. Yeah, okay. It works this time. Okay, so
Okay, cool.
So it's the demo something like this. We haven't tried any other word yet.
八啊嘛，你
Here
撳
we
翻
try.
撳翻啲
PDF. Wait. We can try another one. See the word. Okay.
咁就 hello，我博住
我影住佢哋得㗎。
哦，好住，一路睇唔到你 screen。
唔係有㗎，我個 screen 清啲㗎嘛。
The OCR engine is pretty
Yeah,
CPU.
yeah.
It's pretty CPU intensive.
Okay, well,
So
the
glass
glass
ones-
ones. No. The font,
glass
the
ones
font
very-
actually matters.
it like overheated. Originally, it was a bunch of files. There were like 20 plus like Java files, but I merged a bunch of them into just this things, just to save jumping. The code was the original problem was the orientation was like 90 degrees rotated out, and there was tearing in the image. Like the resolution scanning lines wasn't matching the Google Glass camera. It took a while to figure out what the problem was. I guess mainly it turned out to be a very, very simple problem. It's just here and where's the layout? Resources.
Intro manifest. Intro manifest.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. If I just it turned out to just change this to 640 by 40 and it fixed it. But there was still some stretching and lots of other things.
Auto.
And the code was very, very like it was pretty complicated. So like we got rid of a bunch of things that wasn't necessary for Glass, like lots of preference settings and everything, because you can't even access those things inside from the Glass. And after simplifying it, then we started getting a grasp of what the code was like, and then handling it. But it was a learning experience for all of us. Now know how to like compile and build an Android app now. Most of us never knew anything about how to do that, or like haven't done it for like several years. So we all learned how to do Android programming now. That was pretty good.
In 2 days.
That was a takeaway from